friends, welcome to my channel once again. So today I will be showing you how I have cooked palak paneer with no oil, and it tastes really nice. As I always say, it has no oil, and I always cook it frequently, so I thought why not to share with you all. My son loves to eat palak paneer, so you should also try this out and enjoy the recipe. If you like this recipe, please share with your friends.
For cooking palak paneer, you need palak spinach around 300 gram cleaned, and you'll be needing some I am taking approx 3 tomato, 1 onion and 25 cloves of garlic, and some cashew, like 10 to 12 pieces of cashew, and you'll be needing cottage cheese, paneer, and you'll be needing all the spices like salt, turmeric powder, and ginger also I have added in this. So let's see how I'll be cooking this no oil palak paneer. It's really easy. Now I'm boiling spinach. I have added very little amount of water so that it can boil. I don't add a lot of water in the spinach so that it doesn't get wasted. I'll be boiling. I'll be adding some amount of salt in it. Depends on taste, according to taste. So I am adding this much of salt in it. I'll mix it. And here what I'll do, I'll just keep it on low medium flame, and I'll cover it with the lid, and I'll leave it for boiling for around 15 minutes. And here what I am doing, I am boiling all the ingredients like tomato, cashew and garlic, some amount of ginger and onion. All the things I'll be boiling together. Boiling this also, I have taken very small quantity of water. You can see the quantity of water is really less. You can see this also takes around 10 to 15 minutes of boiling time, or when it starts smelling. So I'll also cover this and I'll show you after it gets boiled. So you can see my spinach is boiled totally, and you can see the color, the water which is remaining here. I normally use it in the vegetables. Otherwise, I'll keep it aside and I'll use it for kneading the dough. So my spinach is done boiling. It is hot. When it cools down, I'll grind it. So all these vegetables are boiled, so I'll switch it off and I'll wait them to cool down. And as soon as they cool down, I'll grind them separately. I'll grind spinach separately and I'll grind all the things separately, and then we'll cook it. See, you can see I am taking only the spinach which is boiled. For grinding it, I'll put it in the grinder. I'm not using the water which I boiled. I normally take very less amount of water, but when it is remaining, this you can see the water which I boiled, the spinach I boiled. I'll take out all the spinach, and what I'll do, I'll knead the chapati dough with this. You can use this in any of your, you should not throw this water. If you want your palak paneer to be watery, then you can do it. I'll show you how I'm cooking. If you want the consistency little bit thinner, so you can use this water with this. So I'll be grinding spinach. You can see spinach is grounded. You can see the consistency of the spinach. So I'll take out in one bowl. I prefer to boil both the things like spinach separately and all the things separately. I can do that together also, but when I do it separately, the color of the palak paneer, it's really green. You can see when I boil palak in open utensil, so the color remains greener and it looks better when it gets ready. So now what I'll do, I'll grind my remaining ingredient. So you can see I have taken all the things inside the jar and some water is remaining. So what I'll do, I'll mix this water with the spinach water which is remaining from the boiling part. So I'll grind this and I'll show you the consistency of it, and then we'll prepare palak paneer. So you can see my tomato, onion and garlic puree is done. I have not used water in it. You can boil these things and keep it in the refrigerator, and whenever you feel like you don't have time to cook, you can use this recipe for cooking it. Like, it takes really less time. As soon as these things are boiled, you're good to go. And you're not adding any amount of oil. People think that if you don't add oil to a gravy, to a vegetable curry or any curry, it tastes differently, it doesn't taste good. But all depends how you're cooking it and what kind of spices you're using. You can use green chili in this while boiling also and while cooking also. I don't prefer using green chili. I use less spice, so that's the reason I'm not using green chili. So let's start cooking palak paneer. So now what I have taken, you can see, I'll switch on the flame and there is some water inside it, so let it get rise down. You can use oil if you want to, but I really don't prefer to use oil. I prefer to make it without oil. I have started cooking this way. Once I was cooking some other curry, and then I thought let's try this for palak paneer also, and it gives a very nice flavor when all the ingredients gets boiled together. So it has all the flavor and it really tastes very nice. If you eat little bit spicy, so you can add green chili in it. So what I'll do now, I'll put cumin seeds. I am using this much of cumin seeds in the cooker, you can see, and I'll roast it. I'll keep the flame high and I'll roast it. You can use, if you don't want to use cumin seeds, it's up to you. You can roast it a bit. It gets roasted very fast. So now when my cumin seeds are roasted properly, they are brown and I can smell it, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder into it, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder to it, and 2 teaspoons of coriander powder to it. And then I'll roast all these on low flame. I'll roast all these spices together. So when all the spices are roasted properly, you can feel the smell of the spices. It's really nice. So I'll be adding the tomato onion puree into it. And I'll cook it for some time. You can say if you feel the spices are less, you can add more spices into it. I'll cook it for around 10 minutes and then I'll show you how it looks. I have not added any amount of salt. You should add little bit quantity of salt, how much you need. So I have added salt and I'll be roasting it. I'll be cooking it for around, it will take around 10 minutes to cook it. You can feel the smell. I'll increase the flame little bit higher and I'll keep on stirring it. The smell is awesome. You can see. I'll add little bit of garam masala to it, garam masala powder. It gives a very nice fragrance and taste. So I'm adding around half a teaspoon of garam masala powder to it. Wow, it has an awesome smell. So now I'll be adding the spinach puree. You can see I'll be adding it. So I have added the spinach and I'll mix it together. The green color comes, it's really awesome. The spinach has its color, has its taste. Now it depends on your choice. If you want the consistency to be a little bit watery, so you can add water to it. If you don't want, then you can keep it like this only. I'll be adding little bit amount of water to it. The water which was left, almost half a cup of water, and I'll stir it. Now I'll be adding the cottage cheese. I have cut them into small cubes and I'll be adding it to the gravy. I have taken almost approx 250 grams of cottage cheese. So I have added cottage cheese to it and my palak paneer is ready. Try cooking this recipe at home and let me know if you feel the difference of oil with oil or without oil. We'll do the plating for it. So you can see my palak paneer is ready to serve. It tastes awesome. You just try this recipe out. No oil recipe, it takes way less time. Try this healthy recipe and let me know how you liked it or not. See you with another video. Bye bye.